I am back from my piss, and let me tell y'all, the shit's fucked. It's fucked in the best way possible. I gotta put my phone on the charger. Shit's almost dead. No, dude. Okay, so I kept reading Roman, right? And oh my god, dude, this man, he's pogged out of his mind. Simple as that, dude. Right? Whoever created it, they need an award. Like, they deserve an award of some kind. I don't know what the reward is, but they deserve it. Right? So it starts off with him talking to Nora about Ren, right? He's hitting her with 100% straight facts. You love him. Everyone knows it. You know it. He probably knows it, but he's a passive dude, right? Because that's Ren. Ren's never been an initiator, at least not from what I can tell. Right? And like all of this she told Nora. Right? And let me tell you, brother. He goes on. He's like, so you have to go out to him. Either call him or just go out to him. 100% straight, spit the straight feelings, the straight facts. Right? Or like, and then Roman hits him with the line that I was waiting for because I knew it was coming. Or like, just blow him. Dude, hogged out of my gourd. Head came straight off the tilt, brother. Actually, funniest thing I've heard all day. Like, oh my god, dude. He said, or just blow him. Honestly, probably would work. No problem. But like, you know, like, it would work in general. Maybe not for exactly who we're talking about. Fuck, dude, I hate these. Shit, dude, I don't really like Misfortune that much either, because there's no one here with the setup I'm looking for him.
Let us hunt though. The black rose shall bloom once more.
I'm not happy about it, but I'll do it. I actually had like a send for that one. Like, I gave you Vayne and you switch. No, I didn't. Much appreciated. Just hit him with a cool. Nice. I can't spell, I would have typed much appreciated because that makes me seem more refined and not like a motherfucker awake at 3 AM playing League of Legends. Anyway, I'd say I rarely deny people their shit in ARAM. That's just wrong. Right? But so then he starts like, just blow him or something, dude. I head ass was on the toilet in the middle of peeing. Dude, you know that thing where girls they pee when they laugh, dude? I understood it for a split second. I laughed and the pressure shot up. It's like doosh, like for a quick second. Right? It's like when you're at the end of your stream and you're like really cranking it out. You know what I mean? Getting out all the last drops. I was hogged out of my gourd piece. Dude, right? And it's so funny. I laughed for like a good probably a good 15 seconds. Just a good chuckle. Right? And then right? Then Pyrrha comes over, right? And then throughout it's like Roman's looking over. No, just giving him... Wait, what? When did it happen, dude? He hits Nor with the world's, like, a stellar line. Where it is like, you can either get my advice on this dude, or you can show me your tits. Like, you can't have both. Like, you're not allowed. And I'm like, honestly, Roman, respect. Honestly, I respect sticking to your guns in such a manner. Like, let me look for... Right, he also hits her with you shouldn't be looking for advice from a misanthrope fucking... What's it called? Felon. I'm like, that's a good meme. Which also, in classic Nora fashion, she assumed that he turns it into a missile on full moons. Classic Nora. Sorry, I had to just drain like half of this water bottle. Dude, I'm like, When I'm out of this game, or if I like die. Yeah, no, it's just, it's so funny. When you're the only one that dodges the Aurelia E. No, no, I'm not the best Roblox player. I know my way generally around her kit. This is like bad, like general play. I keep walking into tower range like a moron. I don't like taking it out. So I gotta like keep on my toes. I keep walking to like some very bad plays that they just don't have the team comp like capitalism. Like, okay, so I'm dead. Right, I have to like focus on something. Right, but it's like he's like relatively reliable maneuver, right? Honestly, true, right? Like I like Ren. Like Nora points out, like Ren probably wouldn't like that sort of approach, and I'm like, true. And I'm like, honestly, I don't think I'm quite okay with that approach. Like in general, Fog. In like actual ability, not so far. I'm honestly not sure what kind of damage is happening. After looking at my abilities, I'm pretty sure it's like right? It's just like, it's so good, right? And through the entire time, Fear is giving like a belly dance that she like learned during training to like Yang and Blake, you know, like, let me tell you, you can hear the sounds of the ocean, brother. Like, dude, you can hear the ocean, dude. It's like tasting the rainbow, dude. Like, you know. And it's really funny. At least, like, personally. I'm like, dude, that's a good meme. Right? And then Weiss is trying to, like, school Ruby on, like, fine dining. Which all she's really getting done is getting Ruby really horny. Like, she said something, like, what was it? It was something like, something. What was it, dude? It's such a good line. Right? And she said something about, like, it's, you know, not having very strong, like, the alcohol, because it didn't have a lot of alcohol content in it. And she's like, I don't think I'd be very strong, like, under her breath, if you had your fingers on me like that. And I was like, okay. Right? Roman and Nora, obviously, in classic them fashion, make a bet about it. No, dude. I fucked it up. It was a good play and I failed. This is effectively what it turned into. Is I hit him with the play and then I messed up the retreat because I forgot which one I did first. Which is just classic Dorian in the movie. Alright? Which is like already super funny, fogged out of its mind, like truly just a masterpiece. Right, and then Weiss like goes like you do like a finger test where you finger the fucking bottle. And then Ruby is like, I wish you were fingering me. And she was like, why? And Ruby like plays it off. Honestly, surprisingly well. She's like, why would you think, like, wouldn't it be very like uncouth of you to like put your finger in the bottle? And I'm like, dude, Ruby, honestly, good moves. Ruby out here making money moves, okay? I thought. I don't have abilities, but you know how BM that would be? I can't do it, dude. It'd be 2 BM. No, she ulted me, the rat bastard. I styled on them. I stopped talking because I was focused. Dude, I was dialed. But anyway, right, then Pyrrha comes over, right? Nora says something as like advice or something. Like, she's like, make a choice or whatever. Where is it, dude? It's so good. Right, that's after Yang broke the table laughing at Pyrrha getting like, not uncomfortable, but like uncomfortable about like the replies to her subtle innuendo. She just wasn't used to the comeback. And it's like, oh, you never strike out if you're not ready for the comeback, dude. It's just, it's first rule of how you do the world, dude. You don't start teasing if you can't take it right back. It's such a good one. But yeah, no, sorry. I keep not talking about it. I will play into you as I enlighten you on the rest of the thing, because I don't want to play another game. They were chill. They were friendly about asking for it. I'm waiting for the 2 honors. There we go. Oh, 3? Thank you. Oh, I got an S2 Pog. I should have hit him with another GG because I didn't get to it in the thing. Right? Dude, I really have to fucking pee again. Anyway, sorry. Sorry. Rattled. Give me a hot second. Get my head back on my shoulders straight. Okay. Right, and so, see, now I can take you through it, like, by hand as I reread it. Right? But yeah, Ruby just, like, wants Weiss, like, right now. Horny out of her mind, needs fingers inside of her. Hands down. Right? Nor is through 3 whole-ass zombies. I don't even know what those are. Right? All I know, it's a lot of alcohol. Pogged out of its gourd. Right? Alright. So, okay, see, this is the exact line for when, like, Weiss, like, is, like, talks about how you can finger the bottle. Right? You, like, gently finger the bottle. Ruby hits her with, I hope you don't finger me gently. And I'm like, okay there, butto. Pogged out of your gourd, I see. Right? Good cover-up by Ruby, though, on that in general. Right? Turns back around, Nora's doing something. Roman, confused. Right? Right? It's... Hit him with the drunk dial, right? It happens to the best of us, right? Nora's comparing, you know, her approach, effectively. She's like, wants to do all the hugging, kissing, you know, fucking and stuff, right? And she's like, I should tell him how I feel first, right? Ryan would want that foot forward, right? Instead of how I want to inhale his dick like a stack of pancakes. That one got me good. It's just such a good line, dude. Right? It's really, it's nice and spiced, brother. Right, and now you're just going through, and it's just such a good time. Right? Then they have a bet on if Ruby can get Weiss in her pants by the end of the night. Honestly, Roman's all like, she has the move. She got it, dude. And I'm like, honestly, she has it, dude. Like, if she doesn't, dude, I'd be surprised. Like, Ruby seems ready to ravage her. Okay, like I'm like, dude, if she doesn't, honestly, tough luck. Like that's actually just bad luck at that point. Right? Absolutely fleecing her. Right now, like he's like, don't want to steal too much money off a kid. Right? Lowers the bet. He was like $50. Easiest bet of his life. Right? Nora's like, oh, nah, 30. He's like, 40. Like, what do you think you're on? She said 35 the bet's off. He's like, I don't want to steal that much money from a kid anyway. Right? Nora's like, don't you see me as a woman? Try to hit him with the womanly charms. Roman, like a gentleman, looks away. Hits him with the you can't ask for advice to woo your wannabe boyfriend. And show me your tits. Like, you have to pick one. And I'm like, honestly, true. Like, you have to pick one in that sort of situation. You don't look into the sauce. You have to pick a side. Like, it's that simple. Right? Nora, in classic Nora fashion, only realizes she's drunk when she can't think of a good joke about her titties. It's just unfortunate circumstance. Like, it's really just poor happenstance. I'm dumb. Ooh, sorry. That gets me every time. That gets me riled. Because it puts my whole shit behind you. When it, like, fine, I can just forget about that, it's going to be good. Alright? Sorry, I'm, like, speed running. Right, because I really need to pee. I could pause the recording. Okay, I'm going to pause the recording and I'm going to go pee. I won't read anymore, but I really have to pee. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the interruption. Peeing was incredibly necessary. Because I'd rather not just pee all over myself. That's just not a good time. Okay, right, and so Pierre just comes back from absolutely just making rivers out of Yang and Blake. Like, truly, like, just belly danced rivers. It's just do be like that sometimes. I can't say I'd be in any better situation. No capital. Right? And so, right, she talks to, like, Pierre. Right, Pierre comes over and she ignores, like, oh my god, you can hear the floodgates from here. Pierre's like, I can always teach you. Nora's like, yeah, that's a good joke. I don't got the patience for that. And honestly, I kind of agree. Right, like, Nora doesn't seem like the kind to have, like, the patience, the self-control. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying. Sorry, I forced you to look into the sauce. No one likes looking into the sauce. 1 second, I actually do need to check. Dude, fuck. I'm so close. I just need the paper. When's that? Okay. When you go through that, right? Right. Nora's like, oh my god, get your advice over here. Right? Nora's like, dude, Pyrrha, this man's advice, fire. Flaming hot. So Pyrrha comes, like, so, right? Nora drags her over talking to Roman. Right? She's like, dude, his advice, stellar. Roman hits her with a, let me guess your type. Hits him with the exact description of John and the exact reasons why Pierre wants in his pants. Right? And I'm like, damn, that's wild. Right? And so, right? And so she's like, wait, how did you know that? She's like, don't worry, I'm not a mind reader. Your friend just showed me a bunch of pictures. Let's just say I've seen a lot more of your ass and a lot more of your friend's ass than I thought I would. Right? Pierre, not into a blind rage, but is like kind of tilted. She's like, Nora, right? Roman's like, I'm a skedaddle real quick. See you around, brother. Right? And so, oh my god, the next part is gold. Right? So what happens is, I'll pick you up so that when I lean back, you can still hear me good. Right? So what goes down is that, like, right, Roman goes over, he starts wandering off, trying to make sure he doesn't get his shit kicked in by a wildly flailing Nora. Right? And so what happens is that, he walks off, right into Blake and Yang. And he's like, W, right? Just enjoying a good time. Roman hits him with a stellar joke. Just, like, perfectly made. Right? Like, let me find it. It was such a good joke, dude. Right? Let's see. Dude, oh my god. Right? He comes over. Sorry for stealing your belly dance. Oh god, I'm sorry. That probably sounded like shit. I just knocked you into the stratosphere. Right? And so what happened to us is that him and, like, he goes over, sorry for stealing your belly dance, right? Because, Pierre walked off with them. Yang hits him with the no problem. She was done her set anyway. Right? Blake, embarrassed, right? Because emotions of the ocean, you know what I mean? Is out here like, it was okay. It's pretty okay. It's pretty neat. Right? No, Roman's like, oh, it seemed a lot more than neat to me, but okay. Blake with the classy reply of only the drunkest of people. Shut up. Right? No, Roman hits her with the stellar comeback that I actually will be writing down, because that shit was good. Yes, you do. That's what the absence speech is generally called. Because she said, shut up. And he's like, yes, very true. That's exactly what you're doing is called. And really just destroyed her. BM'd her to the highest degree. Now Blake starts glaring, right? She hackles her race. She's ready to kill him even if she's drunk. Right? Yang, absolutely losing her shit, dude. It's such a good joke. Yang is about to explode. Right? And Yang started getting tired. Dude, there's some chemistry there, dude. Last time she saw Yang this prissy, she just clocked twice. And I'm like, dude, that's wild. I want that story, brother. Can I hear that story? Right? Now, everyone wants to hear a story from Blake, because apparently Blake's a lightweight. Dude, and she's like, whoa, dude, I want to hear that, brother. Right? Also, Blake has some of the stellar line. Only chemistry here is alcohol. That's fucked. Like, fair enough, but that's fucked. Right? And then the greatest joke of all time that I've been piggybacking off of for this entire conversation, right, is you can hear her heartbeat from down there. I thought it'd be more like an ocean, dog. Oh my god. She just yeets the pillow at him. It's like a one of those big entire couch long pillows. So she throws herself, the pillow, and the blanket at him, and then they end up in a more than compromised position. Now I'll let you go find that one out from yourself if you decide to go read it, but oh my god, it's perfect. Oh, it's just the worst situation possible. Then he starts backtracking. Roman starts doing the dance, right? To make sure he doesn't die. He goes stock still. He knows where he is. No, he doesn't say a word. He goes, he freezes. You think it's that one Toy Story challenge, brother. He is stopped in his tracks. You've never seen a man not move like this man just did. He stopped. He stopped moving, like, entirely. This man might as well have been a whole ass potato, dude. Like, he just stopped moving. He was like, freeze. Right? And he froze. Like, man, you gotta respect the hustle. He froze like that. Right? Right? He's pressed in. He's like, oh, dude, I don't need to go to jail. You know what I mean? No need to sleep with the enemy. Right? So he goes stock still. You know, ass over Terrakeet, dude. And all he knows is he was shoved in the Terrakeet. Right? And it's the tea kettle. Ass over tea kettle. That's what he says, Dorian. Stupid. One of the dude's guards goes off. He's like, bro, dude. Is a pillow fight a fight? Junior's like, I honestly don't care anymore. No blood, no tits out, no dick out. They pay good. Like, honestly, respect. You gotta keep the shit running somehow. You know what I mean, brother? Now you gotta keep that shit pumping. You know. And it's just so good. Right? Hits him with the perfect line that I don't even know if she actually said it or not, because this is from Roman's point of view. He really hit her with the, how'd I taste? Roman, crack of thunder turns. He's like, what the fuck did you just say? Right? She's like, I said, hey Blake. He said, skirt. Head broken, neck off. Just turns, stares. He's like, oh my god. Right? It's just so good. Also, Roman hits her with a class drink. You know, I told you about the fuck me like an animal drink from earlier, dude. Oh my god, he hits her with it again. I like how you still ordered a pussy-themed beverage, but passed the buck. Classy. Honestly, true. It's that, it has that piece of resistance that you never know you needed. Right? Classy. Right? And, you know, he needed a drink. Roman's committing. He's committing. He's getting drunk out of his mind. He's a little bit more than a double scotch on the ice. On the rocks, brother. This man about is trying to find the bottle. Truly. A bottle, something harder than a scotch. Like, he's done. Roman's hard committed. And honestly, respect. You gotta respect the hard commit, dude. At all times. You see someone go ball deep in League of Legends, you're like, you're an idiot. You respect the hard commit, but you're dumb. Honestly, true. It's just the word. Yeah, okay. So I've kept you way too long, considering there's no League of Legends content. So look into the sauce for a split second. This is probably the last of the solo stuff until probably a lot longer than I'm willing to admit. Probably do another one around like 30 or something. You know, mixing the sauce. You gotta sauce it up a little bit. But I now have to go upload and render all of these things. Luckily, I don't have to splice anything together. So that's really good. But anyway, talk to you guys later. Don't mind the sauce.